Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Rider X Garage. When you think of legendary off-road capability of machines that don't just survive the backcountry, but dominate it, you think Yamaha. And when you talk about Yamaha's toughest, most dependable ATV, there's one name that's stood the test of time. The Grizzly. This is the 2026 Yamaha Grizzly 700, a machine that doesn't chase trends, doesn't care about flash. It's built on legacy refined over decades of mud, rocks, snow, and everything in between. It's not here to impress you with numbers. It's here to work, to ride, and to bring you back home no matter how bad the trail gets. Right from the front, the Grizzly makes its purpose clear. Rugged, functional, and muscular. The new 2026 model sharpens the edges just a little. LED headlights now come with integrated high-output DRLs, lighting up the trail ahead with better visibility and a more modern look. The front track is tough and powder-coated, with a reinforced composite base that resists bending and cracking. It can carry up to 110 pounds of gear. Whether it's firewood, game, or a chainsaw, it doesn't flinch. There's a beefy front bumper now standard on more trims, and tucked neatly into it. A factory-installed worn winch, depending on the package. It's rated to pull 2,500 pounds, enough to drag logs, get yourself unstuck, or save your buddy who brought a cheaper quad. Walk around to the side, and you start to appreciate just how well proportioned the Grizzly really is. The seat height is balanced, the bars sit naturally in your hands, and the wide footwells give you confidence in slick terrain. High clearance fenders arc over 26-inch Maxxis tires that are designed to grab, flex, and hold when things get slippery. These tires aren't just big, they're smartly chosen. They're wrapped around tough 12-inch cast aluminium wheels that resist dents and stand up to serious punishment. And while it's not built to win beauty contests, there's something satisfying about its form-following function design. Every panel, every line, it's built with a purpose. Underneath, full-length skid plates protect the drivetrain and frame. The suspension arms are arched to give you more clearance and better articulation. There's over 11 inches of ground clearance and nearly 7 inches of suspension travel, more than enough to absorb rocky climbs, tree roots, or an unexpected drop-off. Swing to the back, and it's more of the same. Toughness and utility. The rear rack carries up to 198 pounds, bringing your total rack capacity to over 300. Tie-down points are built in. There's a rear hitch receiver good for towing up to 1,300 pounds. Whether you're hauling hay, a trailer, or a buddy's broken down dirt bike, the Grizzly doesn't complain. It just pulls. And under all that armor, the heart of the beast beats strong. The Grizzly 700 is powered by Yamaha's legendary 686cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine. It's fuel-injected, torque-rich, and famously reliable. The power band is wide and usable. It's not trying to be the fastest on the trail, but it's got guts. Torque is available low in the revs, where you need it for climbing and crawling. It pulls hard, but stays smooth even after hours in the saddle. The engine is paired to Yamaha's Ultramatic CVT transmission, widely considered the most durable in the industry. It uses a centrifugal clutch that keeps constant belt tension, reducing wear and offering engine braking in both high and low ranges. And trust me, when you're descending a steep, muddy slope with 500 pounds of cargo, that engine braking makes all the difference. 4WD is available at the flick of a switch. You've got 2WD, 4WD, and full diff lock for the front, letting you tailor the traction to the terrain. No complicated menus or screens, just grab, go, and get through it. Comfort matters too. Yamaha's EPS system, electronic power steering, is smart, adaptive, and totally dialed in. It gives you light, precise steering at low speeds, but firms up when you're ripping down a trail. The seat is wide, well cushioned, and built for long days. And the suspension? Independent double-A arms at all four corners soak up punishment without tossing you around like a rag doll. The cockpit is straightforward and rugged. A centrally mounted LCD screen gives you everything you need: speed, fuel, trip info, gear position, and diagnostics. There's a 12-volt outlet and USB port for accessories, and the waterproof storage compartments are perfect for tools, gloves, or trail snacks. Fuel capacity sits at 5.3 gallons, and thanks to the efficient engine and CVT setup, you can ride for hours even in tough terrain without hitting reserve. Yamaha builds the Grizzly to last. Everything feels solid, nothing rattles. It's the kind of ATV that stays with you for years, maybe decades. And the best part? It doesn't break the bank. The 2026 Grizzly 700 starts at around used $11,200, and even fully loaded with EPS and a winch, you're staying under $13,000. That's competitive pricing for a machine that delivers real-world performance, not just spec sheet flash. So, who is this ATV for? It's for riders who value durability over hype, who ride all year, through all seasons, and need something that won't flinch when the weather turns or the trail disappears. It's for farmers, hunters, outdoorsmen, and weekend warriors who need their ride to be more than just fun. It needs to be dependable. And for all those riders, the Grizzly doesn't disappoint. It's not just a machine. It's a workhorse, a trail companion, and a legend in its own right. With nearly 30 years of proven performance, the Grizzly 700 doesn't need to shout. It just keeps going one mud-caked mile at a time. Thanks for riding along with us. If you found this deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha Grizzly 700 helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and tell us in the comments, would you choose the Grizzly, or go for something bigger, louder, or faster? Until next time, ride smart, ride safe. And remember, the trail doesn't test the machine, it reveals it.